Yeah, quality banana, $2.50. Yeah, $2.99 a kilo mandarin. Yeah, quality lychee, $10 kilo lychee.
For nearly 150 years, it's been the heartbeat of central Melbourne, the Queen Victoria Market.
Yeah, $5 kilo beef.
Generations of Melburnians have shopped here. Stalls have passed down from fathers to sons to grandsons.
The Queen Victoria Market is an absolute icon of our city. It's a much-loved institution of our city. It's the biggest open-air market in Australia. It's the busiest market in Australia.
But change is coming to this icon, despite the objections of many who work here.
Are you concerned for the future of the market?
I don't think there is a future. It's going to be a slow death of the market. Simple as that.
I reckon the market might disappear because people won't come.
Really, the market has survived for over 100 years because the traders know what the customers want. They're the real deal. And it's going to be a great pity to see it go.
The redevelopment of Queen Victoria Market, bogged down for years in controversy, is finally going ahead. The parking lot here will be moved underground. In its place will be a new public park. And overlooking that will be a giant wall of 3 large buildings with more than 2,000 new apartments in the very heart of Melbourne.
I think this is a terrific outcome for the people of Melbourne.
Last month, federal ministers and the city announced final heritage and environmental approvals were in place, and construction can soon begin.
3 new towers will be built at the south end of the market, and this car park will be converted into a green civic square for the city, a new gathering place for Melburnians.
Lord Mayor Nicholas Rees says after more than a decade of stalled redevelopment plans, the city can't afford to wait.
There is a fundamental principle here that sometimes gets forgotten. The market was in terminal decline. It was losing money hand over fist. Doing nothing was not an option for the city. We needed to embark on this renewal project, difficult as it is, to give the market a viable future.
And in this battle over the market's future, nothing is as contentious as burying this car park to build a new public space.
You need the car park for the market.
Frank Fontana has been coming here his whole life and took over this stall from his grandfather.
We're not anti-development, but don't touch our car park. The car park belongs to the Vic Market. It's been part of the market for God knows how long. You want to do your development, do it, but don't touch the car park. It's our car park.
Critic of the development, Mary Lou Howie, believes the market's parking lot is being sacrificed for the views of the new apartments.
You park here and you walk to the market. It's what you do. And to have it converted into an open park as a forecourt for this gargantuan development called Gurrowa Place will kill the market.
We currently have, a 1.5 hectare bitumen car park. That is an absolute waste of space in a city like Melbourne. What other city do you see a huge at-ground car park like that right in the heart of the city? These car parks get put underground for a reason. That's a better place for them, and that's what we're doing with the Queen Victoria Market Renewal Development.
Developer Len Lease will include 134 affordable apartments in the redevelopment, with rent capped at no more than 30% of household income. More than 2,100 other apartments will carry full market rent.
Out of a development that includes around 1,000 apartments and another 1,000 international student dwellings, that's not a huge proportion.
Would I have liked to have seen more affordable homes as part of this scheme under an affordable home management scheme? Yes, I would have, but we also had to deal with the reality of conditions in our city, in Australia at the moment, around construction, building of homes. So I think we've got a good outcome, but look, I would have liked it to have been better.
But Michael Fotheringham from the Australian Housing and Urban Research Institute says at this stage, every new CBD apartment helps.
It's a step in the right direction. We need to get the thing built. We need to get these homes online and people moving into them. It's absolutely a positive to have more inner city housing in Melbourne, and particularly aiming for that target around the affordable dwellings within.
Mary Lou Howie says estimates from social housing advocates indicate the actual affordability of the homes being built here leaves much to be desired.
Our calculations tell us that to live in affordable housing in this kind of development, you need a salary of probably around $120,000 a year. Now, that cuts out all the people who need this kind of housing, such as teachers, nurses, baristas, all the people that service Melbourne. They won't be able to afford this kind of housing.
I don't think that'll be an improvement, because that big building there, I reckon a lot of people won't come to the market to shop.
Number one in the market, mate.
Wing Chin fears for the future here. He started working in the market as a boy 80 years ago. Over the decades, he's seen the crowds of shoppers steadily decline. He believes this redevelopment will make things worse.
Well, it'll be very bad for the market.
In the pre-dawn hours, traders prepare for another day. The market is either set to thrive in a new era, or the days of routines like this are under threat. For this Melbourne institution, the stakes don't come much higher.